Hey everybody, welcome back to the American Mindgrind. I'm here with Jessica, Matt, and Eric, and we are back live on the air.
Woo-woo.
Yeah. Today is Wednesday, right?
Wednesday,
June the 1st, 2016. We're here in Las Vegas live at our new studio, Mindgrind Media Studios, and we're very happy to be back. We've missed everyone, and I know we've had a lot of people making inquiries about when we were going to be back on, and happy to do so now. Hot as hell, isn't it not?
Excessive heat warning.
101.
That's right. So today was the first 100-degree day.
Supposed to be like tomorrow's supposed to be like 109 or something, right?
109,
Jump real quick.
So you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all 110 or above. So you got the excessive heat warning. And for those of you who don't know, I mean, in Las Vegas we had a really mild spring. May was like a couple weeks ago it was like 70 degrees. So now all of a sudden we're at 100 degrees just like that. It went up 20 degrees in one day. So today was last day of school for those parents out there, for those local parents and stuff.
That's right. It's summer officially for the kids now, right? They're out of school.
It's funny, Jeff. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So we had field day today. What a goddamn joke. 2016, okay? Now, when I was a kid, you'd race. You line 4 kids up, 5 kids up, you have a heat. And then whoever wins the heat advances. There's no winners or losers anymore in the world. You know what I mean? That's the goddamn problem.
What do they get a trophy?
Everyone gets participation trophy. It was a joke today, man. It was a complete joke. Just run and have fun, kids. Nobody timed nothing. Nobody won. There was no first, second, or third place. No ribbons. Where's the ribbons, man?
I don't know. I see the theory in doing that, but there has to be consequences, future consequences to thinking that everybody wins in life, because they don't.
They need to bring back dodgeball. Do they even play dodgeball?
Dodgeball would be no, of course not. Because the guy who's a terrible athlete.
I learned it the hard way.
Matt made a great point. Dodgeball. They don't play dodgeball anymore because it hurts the little nerdy kid.
There's no better way to weed out the weak.
Right. They hide in the very back behind the stud.
Yeah.
So the losers of dodgeball would be terminated, right?
Correct.
Right, so they wouldn't go home to mom and dad.
Well,
especially if you play with a wrench.
Correct. If you can
dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, right?
I would think so.
And I want to take a second. For those of you who don't know us that are listening on or watching us on Periscope, it's our first time on Periscope. This is Matthew Heath, okay? My name's Eric Roth. That's Jeff Traylor, and that's Jessica Wood. We've done broadcasting of the American Mindgrind for, what we do, 27 weeks?
I think so.
At the old studio. And Jeff and I decided to secure our own spot to do it on our own. You know, people are doing it nowadays in their homes, just kind of hanging out in their room or whatever, doing the thing. But we got a beautiful studio in Las Vegas, got a beautiful view of the Strip, and we decided that we wanted to come back on and do our own thing. So I'm pretty excited about the opportunity to do this with you guys again. And
it's great to be back.
Yeah, Matt and I have been on this for weeks, you know, and we finally got everything together, and we're able to bring this broadcast to you.
And so for everyone who is watching on Periscope, you can see all of our old episodes at the name of our show is the American Mindgrind, so you can go on to YouTube and they're all there, right?
Yeah, you got 2 words. American Mindgrind is just actually 1 word. You'll find it right away on YouTube, and we've got collectively about 7,000 views, and we have about 27 hours of footage that we had done. And maybe you don't know the format of the show. The format of the show is we simply talk about things that are relevant in the world. We might talk about religion, we might talk about politics, we might talk about relationships, we might talk about sports, movies, entertainment. And there's really nothing that is out of bounds in regards to what we talk about. So, you know, and that's how the show goes.
Matt.
Especially Matt. Especially Matt. A lot of things have happened in Matt's life. Not going into detail. It's on full disclosure show on our personal existence.
We have sponsors now.
Yeah. And Matt's divorced. So since we left the old studio, now tonight we're shooting live again June 1st. Matt finalized the divorce, and you know that was like a whole thing. And
I could tell once the grind started that he was on his way to divorce. Stardom is hard to deal with.
It really is.
Family. I mean, within the
people running up to you. Are you Matt from the American Mindgrind?
Yeah, I'm sure women don't. Your girl didn't like that.
Are you that Matt?
Yeah.
It's that man.
Got rid of the wife and then got a stalker, so it was very interesting.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not to go into too much detail.
No.
I'm not sure how this is
out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah. So Matt deals with that. You know what I mean?
Well, at least it's not a transvestite stalker, right?
No. Have you seen Fatal Attraction where she boils the rabbit? It's like one of those kind of
Oh
stalkers.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
You're not going to ignore me.
I will not be ignored.
Have you seen Fatal Attraction?
Yeah.
You've seen it, right? Oh yeah, that's alright. I'm surprised you did. You're kind of young for that flick.
I watch a lot of old movies though.
Yeah, Michael Douglas, man, at his best. Glenn Close.
You guys
Remember the sex scene in the elevator? They do boom booms.
like old movies?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was awesome, actually.
Well, going back on the transvestite thing, what's the deal with they're trying to make it mandatory to have a
bathroom.
transgender bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which is creepy to me. I mean,
a lot of
what if you
places
have
already
kids?
do.
You know, like
Yeah.
you have a son.
I
Eric.
mean-
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of places already have a men and women that are, you use the same bathroom.
Right? Doesn't Walmart have like a family bathroom where it's
They have family
where you can
bathrooms
go in there
and
with
Isn't that
stuff.
to
kids and
change your
stuff?
kids' diapers though, or something? Like if you have a
your panties if you're a
5 or
man.
6 year old that you don't want to really let go by themselves, but you don't want to take them into the dudes if it's a little girl.
Yeah.
Well, now it's going to be tranny bathroom. So,
So how would you, specify that? Oh, you're a guy with a vagina,
No, I
and
think
then
it's
you're
really
a dude
easy.
or a woman with a penis. Like,
Right, and then you need
how do
someone
say
checking at the door.
Yeah, like
Crocodile Dundee.
Because either way, they're a man or a woman. So how would you?
wouldn't it just be easier if we just classified bathrooms as penises go here and vaginas go here, no matter how you feel about yourself?
That's what we do now, right?
Yeah, it would be.
I'd have to agree with that.
So you're voting, leave it the same.
If you got a hang low, you go left. If you got a gash, you go right. And
If you got a gash, go to the right.
So
Gash right.
I think the problem is dude walks in.
Hashtag gas right.
Hashtag gash right. Gash right.
Hashtag.
But
So I mean, dude has a penis, but it looks like a woman, and he's gonna walk into the.
he's gonna walk into the men's bathroom, stand at the urinal, and take a leak. I would imagine. You
And he
know,
looks like
a chick,
hide
like-
his little
I mean-
skirt up, and
What if
do
she
your
walked
thing,
into
dude.
the dudes? Or like, what if I walked in? Someone that looked like me walks into the girls.
If she walked in the dude's
and
bathroom,
you're
I'd
like,
be
I got a
Like,
vagina.
yeah, I'm like, hey, there's a hole over here in the stall.
Jeff walks in. Jeff's walking
Hashtag
into Jeff walks into the girls' bathroom. He's like, "We are family, right?"
Yeah.
Just be like, "Hey, I have a vagina." You know,
I have a
I
vagina.
personally, it's a weird thing because whatever your sex was, I think initially is what you have to go with for life. Or the family bathroom might be something. They might make a unisex bathroom for transgenders. But think about it. How can they
I
accommodate
mean, that's
that?
the same thing.
Well, I have the answer per usual.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
If I ran the country, sorry Obama, I'm stepping on your toes again on this one. The logical, easy answer, and they've done it at nightclubs forever, is a co-ed bathroom. And you walk in, and the stalls are all individual, private stalls, and you have a bathroom attendant making sure no
There
one's
it
doing
is.
boom boom or going in the wrong stalls.
Doing boom boom.
And
That's so fun.
and you have one bathroom for everybody, and a nice little vanity for the women to do their thing, and then the guys can do their thing over here and have a
Yep.
nice day.
Right.
But is it even a problem? What's the percentage of transgenders these days? Is it like they're 30%?
Oh, they
of
would
the
have to
country?
be.
No.
I'm going out and saying 1% or less.
If one.
So really,
Yeah.
is there an issue?
The
And
thing
so-
is, though, the mainstream media makes it such an issue that it's becoming a fad. I think now everyone wants to be transgender, or what they want to have some sort of excuse to be different. You
Right.
know, we used to call a pot a pot. Now we don't. We're too politically correct to even say anything like that. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
That's the
so
problem.
knowing that, people push the envelope even more.
Yeah. Why can't we just say if you're a man and you like to dress up as a woman, you're a weirdo? Maybe you should just use your own bathroom. Like, why can't we just say that?
My grandparents say.
That's terrible.
My grandparents say.
Weirdo,
back
sorry.
Weirdo, right?
Weirdo. Right.
My
That's
grandparents
terrible.
say,
Don't say that.
they say, well, back in our day, we just used to call them queer. So the conversation we had with my
See that right
grandparents,
there? He's
went
queer.
that road.
What's he say? Sling blade, funny queer.
Yeah.
Funny,
Oh, yeah.
funny, not funny queer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it gets so much attention. It's silly to me that that's even in the news and talked about. And
This is my biggest issue with this stupid fucking gorilla thing, right? Like, okay, look at all the issues with our country, and the entire mainstream media is talking about a gorilla that got
Right.
shot in a zoo.
right.
We're not talking about how that
Well,
we're
how do you
bankrupt.
feel
We're not
about
talking. I feel
Gorilla.
Tell me how you feel about it.
really. I think they should have shot the parents and let the gorilla raise the kid. That's my stance on
Shoot
this.
the parents, let
Yes.
the gorilla raise the
I
kid like
agree.
Tarzan.
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
agree.
That's what Matt says. The heathen.
Jungle Book 6.
That's a good
I'm real good with parenting, though.
Dude, I saw Jungle Book. That works, man.
Yeah.
That kid could jump from tree to tree. It was nuts, man. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
He'd stay with Cheetah.
Or
with the
here's my
cheetah.
second solution. Let's go kill every member of ISIS and just bring back another gorilla from Africa, and then 2 birds, 1 stone. You know what I mean?
I do feel bad about that gorilla though. It caught one in the face for nothing, man. Because apparently, now another issue
What if
came
Ethan
up.
was in that cage?
No, when it happened, because
Ethan.
when Ethan was 2.5 years old, I put his little ass on a tether. Period.
He
We
was
were at the zoo.
strapped in.
I strapped him in, and
bring him some
somebody last night at the bar. I work at Bar X here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Never mentioned it.
They haven't sponsored us yet?
Yeah, they sponsored us. We're too blue, bro. We're too blue. So anyway,
blue.
the deal is that somebody at the bar actually said to me, "Well, that's kind of cruel. You walking your dog?" And I'm like, "No, I just don't want my kid to get like snatched and like sex slaved out to Mexico." You know what I mean? And if you're out there and you think that that's not a possibility, well, I will assure you, you're going to be one of those people who go, "I can't believe that happened to me." You know what I mean? So the tether, when you're 2.5 years old, kids don't know what they're doing. Okay, they can easily within seconds be somewhere totally different.
Like a gorilla cage?
almost like a puppy, man. You know how it is. You know,
In a gorilla's arms.
yeah, in a gorilla's arms. You know, and
I
then
looked
get
away
mauled
for
by a
1
tiger.
second to lick my ice cream cone.
Yeah, and there you go. So
Yeah,
a
they're probably
tether
on the
is.
cell phone or something. Stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what happened? Like,
I have no idea.
what their story
They
was?
finally
Like,
identified the parents. I don't know their names or anything like that, but they're Parents of the Year, I think, award. They're getting death threats and stuff. Like, I'm sure Peter's real happy with them.
And Matt brings up a good point. Why make such a big fuss over this in the first place? If we're talking about gorilla, it's a sad state of affairs in regards to like the fact that it lost its life for absolutely no reason or
Why
the
didn't they
irresponsibility of
just
the parents.
tranquilize it?
Yeah, because they don't know how it would react.
Yeah.
I said that immediately.
They
I was like,
crush
why did they just,
They said-
flip
Like-
out and slap.
The first initial reaction when you tranquilize an animal, it doesn't just like fall down like in the
Right.
movies. It's
Yeah.
a very violent reaction. Is why they didn't do
Yeah,
it.
and God knows what it would do to the kid.
couldn't they have thrown a banana down in the corner and hoped that he'd leave
Or
the
steak.
kid alone? Or
Like a filet
what do they
mignon.
eat? What do they- How do you like your steak there?
Well, I'm not a parent, but wouldn't if Ethan was in the gorilla cage, wouldn't you be climbing down there to save him?
Yeah, I would lose my mind. Yeah,
In the
I
video,
would-
you can just hear the mom being like, "Stay calm," and the kids
I
get
know.
dragged.
And Mom's like, "Hi, get a little guy."
How
Just
old
stay
was the
calm."
kid?
2, I think 2.5.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
2.5.
You know what they should have done is dangle another kid from a rope down in the corner.
Try to
Yeah.
distract
And
the
then the gorilla
gorilla.
come walking over there.
Jeff loves
Someone-
children. He
Someone
loves
could
children.
rub down, grab the other kid, and then jet up before the gorilla came, and then pull the other kid up by the rope, and now the gorilla
Like bait.
left
like
without.
bait.
Was
Well,
left
then there was
without
the dude that jumped in the lion
lunch.
cage naked. Did you guys see that to try to kill himself? You didn't see
Huh?
that? Like this
And
was
he
like the
lived?
next day.
Really?
Oh yeah, but he's in critical condition or something like that. But he like stripped down butt naked.
Oh, he got
jumped
mauled up,
in the-
huh?
He got jacked up a little bit, and they
Oh,
I think they
dude.
shot a lion too. But this guy
Aw,
said he was
dude.
all jacked up on drugs or whatever. He got butt naked, jumped in the lion cage, and said he thought he needed to die that way because he was God.
He was God.
Wow.
At that point, I'm just leaving the dude in there. Like, all right, dude.
Yeah, mall time.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a mauling in the lion exhibit.
Yeah, please avoid it for about half hour. He'll be gone soon enough.
I'm not a huge animal rights dude, but at one point do we stop putting animals in cages and paying to go look at
That
them?
might be the problem right off the bat.
Like we take them out of their environment and then we shoot them when they threaten us.
Right.
Yeah,
That's true.
How barbaric and stupid are we? Like,
Great point.
Leave
Great
them,
point.
leave them out there. If you want to study animals and you want to see them, go
to Africa.
Google it. I mean,
No, go to Africa,
Yeah, go
get
to
in a Jeep, and then get mauled out there in the
Right,
wild.
yeah. Go to their territory and check them out.
Like Cecil, you remember what happened with Cecil last year? We did that story a long time
Cecil
ago.
the lion.
Yeah.
Cecil the lion with the dentist.
That
Just release all the animals from the
Terrible.
zoo in Central Park.
Yeah, like what do we?
I've seen
Kill
a
all
movie
the
like that,
hobos?
right?
Or Chicago. Chicago's
Put
pretty
the
rough.
hobos in
Yeah.
cages.
Did you see that 600 people got shot on
That's
Memorial Day in
terrible.
Chicago?
600
What?
people on Memorial Day were shot in Chicago.
For what?
Really?
The hood, I guess. Down,
Oh.
not down with the cause. I don't know.
Chi-town?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice place to live.
6 died, 600 people. Or 66, sorry.
Like random shootings? Or?
yeah, like gang violence in Chicago.
Well, there was a shooting today at
I saw that.
UCLA.
UCLA?
Two
Whoa.
people were shot.
Active shooter.
random. Shooter got away.
Wow.
Yeah, they're in critical, or they were injured. At least they can say this
Nobody
morning.
died.
Mhm.
Not yet.
No, I saw 2 people died right before I came over here.
Oh,
no.
really?
2 people did die, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Another gun-free zone, though. I mean, yeah, leave your guns at home.
Yeah, don't take
Guns to town, boy.
gun-free zone. I saw something on Facebook the other day that said, Obama's right. We don't need guns. If somebody breaks into your house, 3 or 4 guys, and they've got guns and they're ready to rob you, just tell them just to hold tight until the cops arrive. Call 911 and ask them to wait patiently.
He is such a moron, man. He was in Elkhart, Indiana today, which is like where 95% of all the RVs are made, like bragging about how he recovered the economy. And Indiana is a very conservative state. And they're like, so all the local government people are like, is this guy stupid? Like, we have all of our own conservative principles that actually got our economy back. He is killing us with his EPA regulations and stuff. So it's kind of interesting to see like the mayor of Elkhart and all this. Like, this guy's got to be an idiot. And like,
Hey, I'm a proud owner of an RV.
I saw that, man.
Yes, you
That's
are.
awesome.
Jeff bought himself a
RV.
40-foot RV, and it is awesome. Flat screen TVs, wood floors. Gets 6 miles a gallon.
Going downhill.
Vegas to Boise and back, 400 to 500 in fuel.
It was $400.
Yeah, 400
to go to Boise and back. But I think it's what 500-mile trip.
But you bring a hotel
$1,000
room with
round
you,
trip.
you know, something to
You
be
can't
said
beat the
about that.
convenience.
I got to take my dogs, and I usually have to pay $100 or $200 for someone to watch the dogs.
Yeah.
I got to not stay in hotel rooms, and usually a couple $100 there. And
Plus, you smuggled a couple of illegal Mexicans up there, didn't you?
so I profited off
And
that.
drugs.
Tell them what happened on the way back.
No, actually, I'm
Walter
glad I
White.
didn't because I got pulled over.
Did you hear the story?
For not letting a car merge, and the guy goes, "You have to scoot over when you're coming up to an on-ramp." And I was like, "I've been driving a long
What?
time, and unless since they changed the law, they have to yield to me." I said, every time I come, I either speed up or slow down, depending on what's coming up ahead. He goes, "Well, anyways, where are you headed?"
Las
So
Vegas.
he has no reason to pull me over whatsoever, basically.
What's your name? Walter White.
Heisenberg.
Or they call me Heisenberg. Let me go grab my hat.
He says, he goes, "Well, so you just bought the RV and you throw the dogs in here by yourself and go up to Idaho?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Seems kind of strange, doesn't it?" And I said, "To you it does because you have to be to work tomorrow." I said, "I can come and go as I please, sir."
Yeah.
As I don't have a job.
Yeah.
I'm a business owner. I said, "To you it sounds strange."
Yeah.
So at this
To
point,
me
he's
and the people who know
definitely
me,
part of the cartel.
It's just the way I roll.
that's the way I roll.
Just the way he rolls.
So
Did you get a ticket?
he goes, "Well, then you wouldn't mind if I brought the dogs out."
Ah.
I go,
the
"Help
dogs
yourself." I go,
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, so the canine.
I said, "I've never been involved with drugs whatsoever, any portion of my life,
Yeah.
in any way."
Right.
I said, "Go ahead." And the wind's blowing, and my dogs are barking, and they brought out this dog, and he's sniffing around. And my dog's
enough.
going crazy barking didn't detour that dog at all. He was on a mission. He was working, like he looked up at my dogs like whatever.
What kind of dog was it? German Shepherd?
Yeah, yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
GSD.
Young one.
My favorites.
And he would tell it to sniff the tires and the gas tank and like.
Yep. Found the kilo
Wow, the
coke.
tires.
Yeah.
Dang.
It didn't find those kilos.
That's why I put it up in the air conditioning up on
Jeff's a
top.
business owner, see.
I was gonna say that.
He's gonna take another vacation next week
In the
now.
ashtray.
I told the guy, I go, "No offense,
Thank
but
goodness.
if I was dealing drugs, I probably would be driving around in this thing."
Yeah,
Would do that.
exactly.
Right.
And he said that they had a
Sore
tip
thumb.
that.
You probably have a Cadillac Escalade, right?
But yeah, I would take that. I would take the
got one of
Escalade,
those.
sir.
Yeah.
A motorcycle.
Yeah.
No, he told me they had a tip of somebody that was bringing it up from California, and it was in Utah, just right by where your cabin is up there.
Yeah.
And so I said, and they said they were looking for an RV, but they were like crystal meth is what they were looking for.
Wow.
Wow.
So it is the whole.
Big problem up there.
Heisenberg.
It was, yeah.
Oh, meth in Utah is huge.
Yeah,
Huge,
it's crazy.
bro. Huge. And meth everywhere is huge. And it's such a bad epidemic. It's just terrible. Seen some people lately who have lost some teeth due to using crystal methamphetamine. Sad.
Why is he
Sad
looking
state.
I don't
at
know.
you?
That was creepy. That's what I was gonna ask.
He's not looking at you like.
Definitely is a man.
Smiling.
He's got
I
good
got
grill.
it
He's
all.
young, so
I got good
they won't
ones
fall
on
out
my
yet,
teeth.
but they will one day.
No, they look
No.
bad on meth. Like their eyes sink in real far.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
It's not a good.
Terrible drug.
Don't do
Terrible for a career. Okay.
He's done a lot of things in his life. That's one thing I will never.
Listen, all you Periscope people, don't do drugs.
Yeah.
It's not
stay away
worth
from
the
drugs.
30-minute high for a lifetime consequence.
Just say no.
Say no to drugs.
Next thing you know, you'll be wanting to wear panties and go in the women's bathroom and stuff, dude.
Yeah, that's where it all
Well,
starts.
yeah.
It all starts with the drugs. Next thing you know, they're chopping off their pee-pee.
Yep. Look at Jenner.
Jenner.
He still has his.
Oh, is he moving back?
Huh?
I heard he's going back to dude.
What?
Yeah, I heard he wants to be a dude again.
Stop.
No, come
Oh,
on.
really?
Really? You heard
Yeah,
that?
recently.
After
like,
he
when I was in
got
Idaho.
the Woman Award of the Year?
Yeah.
He's got to give that back then.
Yeah, he's got to give that back.
He wants to be the only one to get the bravest man and woman in the same year.
Yes, B. That was just ridiculous. You got to.
So now he wants to keep his wee
Stupid.
wee?
I heard.
Maybe he like
No, he never did the reassignment.
No.
He never did the reassignment. He wanted to live as a woman for a year and then do the reassignment.
Maybe he got far enough away from the Kardashians where he's like, what the hell am I doing with my life, man? This is
Or
crazy.
maybe he cashed in the money he knew he would cash in and still has the penis.
That's
Played
true.
everyone for a fool.
Yeah, maybe
That
so.
would be
maybe the
amazing.
sensationalism of all of it.
That would be amazing.
That's all the Kardashians do. They just play everyone for a fool,
sure.
and people follow blindly. And, oh, did you see the last episode? I'm like, I haven't seen one episode. You won't catch me watching that.
Ever.
No. So yeah, he won. What did he win?
He
for
won the
Festival?
ESPY for the greatest
of the
person.
year or something.
Yeah, the most courageous man.
Most
or woman
courageous,
or
that was-
whatever. Yeah.
And they had a soldier with a blown off leg.
No, he
that's
was
still
he
competitive.
was a quadruple amputee, wasn't
Quadruple amputee
Wow.
that still was competitive in sports, but he wasn't quite good as a guy who wants to give up his penis.
he? Yeah.
Who didn't give up his penis?
Who did never give up his penis.
now wants
Just
to-
the thought
yeah.
of giving up his penis.
But now wants to rename.
Although I have to say, man, I'm at the age where like Bruce Jenner was the world's greatest athlete when I was a kid. He was on Wheaties boxes and everything. I thought he was the coolest dude ever. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He's a
that
pretty
was
freaky guy.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
Right. Times have
Yeah.
changed.
I grew up in the Michael Phelps era. All he did was smoke pot.
Michael Phelps is a fool. Michael Phelps is a fool because what he needs to do is get a media relations person to call like Cheetos and Doritos and stuff like that and be like, look, I get stoned before all my...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes another show of the American Mindgrind. Thank you for listening. Please be sure to like us on Facebook and also make sure you follow us on YouTube. We'll see you next week. And now, from a word from our sponsor, the Chadwick Family Agency. Hey guys, it's Jeff and Eric from the American Mindgrind. We wanted to talk to you about how important it is to have insurance. Insurance is something you pay for and you hope you never have to use. I use the Allstate Chadwick Family Agency for all my insurance needs.
Founded in 2003, the Allstate Chadwick Family Agency has helped Nevada families with their auto, home, life, renter's insurance needs. Misty and her associates would be happy to discuss your family's individual insurance goals and make sure that you have the coverages that you need. Call 702-451-4409 to schedule an appointment.